Y yo ya planeé todo.
Hi guys, this is Val. How are you guys doing? I'm here at my warehouse. You will not see everything. You will just see a little sofa and myself because I will not show you yet until the grand opening, which is April 2nd. I am very excited because in this tiny documentary, you will see the process of how we did the song. It was just one song. It usually took more hours, but of course I cut little parts here and there. I also didn't get to record some musicians, and I lost some of the footage because I did move out of the house that I used to live in, so I lost everything. Wham! But I am very excited to show you the process and who I worked with, and I am very thankful and very blessed of having everyone that worked in this project in my project. And I also want to say thank you to my dad, because without him I wouldn't have the contacts, and not only contacts, but I wouldn't have this amazing product. So thank you, Dad, for everything. I'm always going to be grateful for him, and well, hope you guys enjoy it.
Right now, my mom and I are on our way to buy some barbecue food. Look at her, she's so adorable. My car, what you're gonna see right now is dirt. My car is always a mess. I'm always lazy after work. I would just want to lay in bed and just relax my vocal cords like always, because I'm a big nerd about that. So I want to say thank you to Pablo Grajales for doing the arrangement with my dad, Dante Vargas. And today I decided to, my dad and I decided to do this because, you know, it's a little warm up, thank you. And just before he starts working on all my ideas that I wanted. And honestly, everything I visioned, he arranged it. So a big thank you to Pablo Grajales for all of that. I also got sidetracked because I saw some beautiful plants and I bought them, of course, for my room. As you see, my family and I are always together. We always do everything together. We're very united. If that's where unite. They always been supporting my dreams, even if they're dumb, you know? So of course they will come out in all of my videos. Side note, this was during quarantine. That's why we have masks. We don't wear them anymore, but I've been working on this project for a long time. That's why you see us with the masks. Well, them, because I don't come out because I'm recording. And right here you will see la carne, and my dad making la carne porque él es el jefe de la casa. You know what I mean. Of course, you see Pablito and Pablo, which is a dad and that's his son, and they're hugging. Well, we started to work right here. My dad is just planning everything with Pablito. I put it very fast because why not? You don't want to see the whole process. You will see my little like scrapbook where you see the lyrics of the song with the little stickers, because it was my favorite song. I did make some lyrics changes, so you might see some words that are not really in the song, but there you have my little idea with the chord progression. And right here, I'm doing a little demo, so once we start sending it to the musicians, which most of them are not gonna come out on the video because I couldn't find them. I lost it. It's been almost a year and a half that I had to move. So I'm not living in the same place where I used to live. I'm living somewhere else. So everything got like poof, crazy. But right here, you will see me recording the demo. The first location I went, it was Pututi's studio, which is Mojo Studios, which he recorded the drums for my song. And honestly, I love his playing. And I told my dad I wanted him on my recording. He's a legend. And you will see a little sneak peek of how it sounds all raw. While he was doing that, I recorded some Instagram stories and I posted them. It's been a long time. After the drums were recorded, since the pianos were already in the track, because Pablo Grajales was the pianist of the song, My dad recorded the horns, and you will see him doing his little magic right here. He's so adorable. I think everyone is adorable by this point. I actually had to open the studio door, and sneak in because he doesn't like me recording him. I forgot to mention that after Pututi recorded the drums, we asked Alessandra Alban to record the congas, and also we asked Roilan to record the sax. At the end, we asked Diego Hidalgo to record the harmonies of the song because I did wanted some harmonies. I like climax towards the songs. I don't like a lot of things in the music, but I do like climax, and those are the top things that I look when I'm hearing music.
Thanks to quarantine, I got inspired to write. I did work on this song during quarantine, and it did take a long time because I was working on other side projects, which I am very excited to show on my social media, and working with partners, and etc. etc.
After the music was done, I jumped into the booth and I started recording everything that I wanted to portray in the song and that I was feeling in the song. It was very exciting because this was one of the first songs that I ever wrote and I expressed during quarantine. So I was very excited to jump in the booth, as you see me being the clown self and my dad having no patience. Honestly, this takes more than 1 hour of a little documentary, but I wanted to cut it short because who's gonna watch 1 hour unless, actually you like 1 hour documentaries, which that's me, by the way. My dad and I decided to do a little example of like the mixing of how we wanted the mixing to be, but that wasn't our job at the end. I did ask someone else to mix it, and that was Francisco Castro, which he did the mixing, and I was very happy with the ending. And on the mastering was Juan Amador. So those are like all the little steps that we all have to take. Of course, this is just a tiny bit of the project of one song, but it did take a long time.
Okay, va, otra cosita y ya.
Dígame, mi amor, dígame.
Va a salir así. Es la voz alta, la más alta que le suena. Un poquito. Sí, sí. Va.
Ya voy a estallar, no puedo controlar mis emociones al verte.
¿Qué? ¿Ya?
El amor no abusa, no arrencor.
Honestly, within this project, I was working in much more projects, which one of them is my warehouse, which you can find it on Google if you live in Miami and you are very interested in recording your own content, photography, or recording your live music, which is Mambo Cat Music. At the end, I needed a cover, so who would I ask to be the cover? Of course, Ana Leiva. I asked Ana Leiva, which is my sister's best friend, and honestly, I became friends with her. I laugh because when I was, in high school, I saw them as little kids, but not anymore. We're all adults here.
Thank you everyone for watching all of these minutes. I know I actually like 1 hour documentaries, and I wish I could have more footage, which I will have in the future, whatever song will come out next, and have more footage to it because I do like watching documentaries. That's my Netflix. Like, my algorithm in Netflix is just documentaries. But once again, thank you for watching, and you can follow my social media, which is Val Vargas Official, to everything, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Also, you can listen to the song that I just did a documentary of, which is Canalla, which is on Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, all platforms. So thank you for the support. I will see you guys next time. Bye.